A fight's broken out deep in the WWE archive. Someone needs to get a handle on this.
There are priceless artifacts in there. They could ruin pieces of history.
Anticipated that.
Gets put into the barricade.
Attempting to boast here, perhaps not the wisest choice for the young Mysterio. He's reached the peak of his climb. No idea what he's planning now. Well, he's up there. Now what?
Big boots! No way! Holy hell!
Just crushed their opponent between their weight and the concrete.
That's got to do some serious damage.
This is getting completely out of control.
Yeah, unsafe or dangerous. Don't even begin to describe this situation.
Taken to the outside.
Not from there.
Oh, no.
From up high. Oh, my God.
Turning this whole area into their playground, and it paid off.
What kind of sick and twisted playgrounds did you grow up on, Saxton?
The toughest playgrounds in Burke, Virginia. I'll tell you that much, Corey.
No, 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 no. That was brutal. But it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please?
We are witnessing a chaotic battle right now, and it's taking place in the middle of the WWE archives.
These superstars need to show some respect for history. This fight doesn't belong in a museum.
And it's also no place for this because someone could be seriously injured, Byron. There's lots of weapons and large, heavy objects stored in there.
Kick to the gut, and a big right hand.
This just feels wrong to be fighting near all this history.
Yeah, a lot of interesting memories back there. Hey, I wonder if your singlet's back there, Cole.
Into the barricade.
Oh, ouch.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Big elbow drop.
He's heading up that ladder, but what's the plan? And now that he's up there, what's he gonna do?
And he's made it up the service ladder. Ooh, a heinous rake to the back.
This fight has found its way up into the air, adding a whole new element of danger.
There's no reason to put your safety on the line like this.
I really wish they would take it back to the ground level.
Not sure why you'd take this fight to the archives, but here we are.
Such an unforgiving landscape. No! You gotta be kidding me!
My Lord, off that high platform, that's a commitment to laying waste to your opponent.
I really don't think climbing up there was a good idea.
You know, this is one of those rare occasions that I agree with you, Saxton.
This is no place for a brawl. Everywhere you look, it's hardened steel and concrete. Someone's gonna get hurt badly.
Series of counters here. Ooh, finally.
No, 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 no! Absolutely insane!
What kind of deranged human being are we looking at right now?
The kind that sees a platform 20 feet high and says, I can jump off of it.
What a display of strength here. Totally helpless at the moment.
Orton flexing his power
And delivering a fall-away slam.
Who knows what damage will be done to these superstars and all this precious memorabilia by the end of this thing.
Bang!
Fast thinking saved him there.
Ah, look at this.
Golly, permanent damage.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Being carried around now.
I'm having flashbacks seeing all this memorabilia.
Enjoy it now, Saxton, because I think the whole building's about to be torn down. RKO out of nowhere.
Quick sidestep by Dominic. Kick to the gut. Set up.
Flipping pile driver, spiked. Oh, strong knee connects. Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
He's climbing up that ladder. Only going to escalate the situation.
He finally reaches the top. I hope his fear of heights doesn't kick in now.
And Dominic just taunting his opponent now.
Not sure what he has planned now. Heads up the ladder. Well, he's up there. Now what? Oh, boy! This is out of control!
I am in utter awe. That had to be 25 feet in the air.
Using every inch of the arena at your own risk. Danger be damned.
Now finds himself in quite the precarious position up there.
Oh, my goodness.
No, 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 no! Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
A complete misfire.
Setting them up!
Canadian Destroyer.
Normally, this area is restricted.
Oh, please be careful.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, man, they need to get down from there.
I think at least one superstar might get down, but you're probably not going to like how it happens, Saxton.
There's no room for error right now. One wrong move, and it could be disastrous.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a well.
Being up there has to be nerve-wracking.
Yeah, Michael, and getting back down has to be even worse.
Into a German suplex. This is a show of sheer brutality.
They really shouldn't be up there. There are no safety nets in place.
Oof.
Taking things to a new height here. I wonder what the plan is.
I have a feeling we're going to find out very soon. And a stomp to the gut, surrounded by danger everywhere you turn.
There is absolutely no safe place to fight back there.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
Just look at The Rock. He's more than ready to get things started here.
It's hard to believe, Michael, but this is a more dangerous Rock than we've ever seen before. Sadistic, vindictive. He just can't stand when things don't go his way.
And when they don't, The Rock is perfectly willing to take out his frustrations on anyone who stands in front of him.
And then we've got the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, a man whose resilience is something else.
Yeah, Corey, and that's really something you can't learn. Cody inherited incredible mat skills, the gift of gab, and hard-cooked resiliency from his superstar father. Into the DDT!
An early pin attempt. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Draped across the top rope.
Ooh, clubbing forearm.
Hit with the knee. Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Caught with a punch.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Springboard drop kick. While The Rock might be the great, turns it into a pin attempt, gets the shoulder up and one.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. He's able to avoid heavy contact. And now placed in the corner.
Ooh, hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
And an inverted atomic drop.
Double underarm hook. Not gonna get it. Instead, backdropped. The claw is in.
Agonizing.
Looking to get airborne here.
From the top. All the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Ah, the leg toss. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Oh no, not the ref. Oof, that got the official.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
From the top.
Look out below.
From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
Here we go. Through the air and connects.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Up high.
Diving crossbody.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom. Here it comes.
The Rock bottom.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
One. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do.
Agonizing.
Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
The Rock simply doing what comes naturally to him.
And Rock gets reversed.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
The Rock with some good timing here. And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
The Rock saw that one coming.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Effective dodge there.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Float over into a DDT. Fit
Pin, shoulders down.
1, 2. Fights out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
We've seen this before. The Rock setting up.
Uh-oh. About to hit.
Rock bottom.
Terrible position for Rhodes.
2 count. And The Rock gets the win. Cody Rhodes calls himself the American Nightmare, a name that's a nod to his legendary father, but one that also acknowledges that Cody has become his own man. He's more than just a legacy talent.
Yeah, Cody took hold of his own career and does things on his terms now. He takes a stand for what he believes in, for what he wants to accomplish, and will take on anyone who stands in his way.
I think Cody actually lives for those challenges. The bigger the fight, the better, as far as Rhodes is concerned.
But at the end of the day, The Rock is still The Rock, the people's champion, the great one. The list goes on, and when he gets going, there's usually no stopping him.
They don't call him the most electrifying man in sports entertainment for nothing. The Rock has nearly bottomless energy in the ring.
Shoving them away.
Looking for a scoop slam? No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects.
Bam!
Off the rope.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Draped across the top rope.
Oh,
Clubbing forearm. The Rock with some good timing here. And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instincts at this point. Brought in the hard way. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
getting set up in the corner now. Ooh, quick opening and
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
1, 2.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Gets to the rope.
That'll break up the submission.
Rhodes connect. With a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this, the bionic elbow.
The People's Champ could have used some help from the millions of fans that time.
You can tell Cody was zeroed in on his opponent.
Cody Rhodes is obviously an elite opponent. What do you have to keep in mind when facing the American Nightmare?
You have to remember to never count Cody out. Rhodes is a fighter who never gives up on a match. To beat him, you have to be totally unrelenting and never give him room to make a comeback. Agonizing. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Down on the windpipe.
Gotta be agonizing for the arm. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
Unrelenting offense here, trying to keep Rhodes down for good and stop him from mounting a comeback.
We've seen this before. The Rock setting up.
Uh-oh. About to hit.
Rock bottom, the Rock bottom.
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
Cover.
1, 2.
Near fall.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes, absolutely undeniable right now.
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the Brahma Bull is left searching for answers.
Oh, the claw right to the shoulder.
And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
And now he gets back into the ring.
From way up, ooh, double axe handle.
He wants to end this for the win.
1, 2.
3, no.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
And The Rock gets warded off.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open. Brought in the hard way.
The Rock could pull it off with the pin.
1, 2.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
Look out!
Splash! Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. That's it.
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. And there's only one rule in a no-holds-barred match. Pinfalls or submissions have to happen in the ring. Apart from that, this match is anything goes.
I have to admit, I'm a sucker for the traditional pinfall submission rules, but in a no-holds-barred match, tradition flies right out the window.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Striking with a knee.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Agonizing. Desperate knee buys him some time.
Oh, right to the face. He catches Dominic with a counter.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. No escape from these punches. My God, enough!
Roman's on a roll here.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
Absolutely. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part. Right to the kidneys from behind.
And that might shake Mysterio's focus.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Oh, with authority.
Got out of the way.
Headed to the top rope.
Soaring.
Diving hammer strike. And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Straight impact on the throat.
Dominic was ready for that.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Oh, my God, that is going to hurt. This is it. He could put him away right here. A defiant kick out after one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Crossbody.
Really challenging the Tribal Chief with that.
An eruption of offense from Mysterio.
Incoming from the heavens, frog splash.
But is that enough for Dominic?
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
Throwing everything into kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Boom!
Oh my gosh!
And Dominic is really dialed in right now.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Rake right across the back.
No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
I shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked up the shovel.
Reigns had that scouted.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Agonizing. Crushing impact in the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
And the cover. It's over. Roman Reigns gets the win.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman.
There is fury in the air as this no-holds-barred match gets going.
This is the kind of environment these competitors needed to be in to work out their issues. No holds barred meets no limits. This is how they can fully express the contempt and animosity they have for one another.
Gee, this match could just about be over.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
And gets sent right into the corner. No escape from these punches. My God, enough! Whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut-wrench suplex.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Big forearm.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Are you kidding me?
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Lift off! You gotta be kidding me!
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. And enters back into the ring.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast. Ooh, man.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
He got the shoulder up in time.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Drove him through the ring.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Piercing the throat.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Just disrespectful.
One step ahead there.
Momentum isn't completely out of Dominic's side just yet.
Prime opportunity now for Dominic to get some separation and gather himself.
Producing a trampling. Dominic with the reversal.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage, just upright.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
No.
Look at this. Trying to shatter the ankle.
Assailing the joints of the leg.
Oh, missed connection.
Steered away there.
Oh, what a forearm. Sidewalk slam.
Oh, did you hear that? That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Dominic in crisis mode.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the
And we're out of the gate in this last man standing match. Probably strongest test of will the WWE has to offer.
Coming out on top in this kind of match requires a genetic makeup that very few superstars possess.
He connects with a counter. Crossbody.
He's able to slip away from that.
Bulldog brings them down.
Able to make a timely escape. Went for the springboard and missed.
That'll turn your lights out.
Double axe handle smash.
Right to the spine.
And pressure there being placed onto Dominic.
Taking a few licks here, but nothing that'll keep you down for the count of 10.
Not a good spot to be in.
Dominic able to avert that.
Running hurricanrana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot.
Holy timed offense there.
Got him in the corner now. Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as
Stomping that mud hole and walking it dry.
oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Boom, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Great display of power to the German. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
The arm absorbing the damage. Look at this. The weakening arm breaker. And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Austin cashing in on his opportunities.
Ooh. Stiff kick.
We've seen a last man standing match come down to some pretty creative endings. Do you think that's a kind of unsung strategy here?
If it isn't, they better start singing it. The whole arena is at your fingertips in a match like this. If you can bury your opponent under a table or a loading pallet, by all means, do it.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now? Now that's how you raise hell.
Austin showing him how it's done. Austin with Steiner. Will Stone Cold end this?
Draped across the top rope. Oh, gosh, a ref getting caught in the crossfire.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Such punishment being dealt by Austin.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
Launching himself from the ropes. Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp. Dirty Dom able to reverse the momentum. Here it comes. Dial it up. 619. Better than Daddy ever did.
Dominic showing off those Lucha Libre influences. He makes it back to a standing position.
From the top rope.
He fails to connect.
Oh, what a boot. Oof. Look at this. Oh, that can dislocate something.
Specifically targeting the leg. Stomping down.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spine.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Nothing can stop Stone Cold.
Oh, Dominic gets cut off. Not looking good. In this position. This is a situation you want to avoid. Picked up and being carried around now.
DDT.
Spiked.
Set right into the corner. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Back in the ring.
Caught in a bad spot.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Steve Austin planted one there. Oof.
Austin with the stunner. Can that finish Dominic?
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold.
There's the bell, and this Iron Man match is underway. Now the seconds start to tick away.
And every minute that passes from here on out in this match only makes things more grueling, more difficult, more painful.
Some have called this the ultimate test of a superstar's endurance.
Clubbing forearm. Here's the early cover. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Hoisted up high here.
He averts the offense. A running Hurricane Rana. Beautiful. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Collar and elbow. A disrespectful shove there. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Returning back to the ring.
Nasty stop to finish it off.
The arm getting pummeled.
Big elbow drop. He thinks he has it.
Pushes through after two.
Somehow, some way.
Boom. They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Knee drop. Oh, no. Stop right to the gut. Outthinking the cerebral assassin.
And Triple H had that scouted.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Uh-oh, captured.
Oh, no, the official just got caught in a bad position.
Byron, do you think these superstars are prepared for this lengthy Iron Man match?
No one has ever truly prepared for this stipulation, Michael, but I think they've done the best they can. They trained, hydrated, and stretched, and entered the ring tonight in peak physical condition.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Oh! Nice right hand. And a stomp to the gut. Will this be enough?
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
He just won't give up.
And there's the cover. Kicks out after one. We're a quarter of the way into this match now, gentlemen.
And that crucial first fall continues to elude these superstars.
And these competitors remaining sharp as we're tied up early here. Who can jump out and take the lead? All the way to the floor.
Perched up top.
Whoa, what a landing. The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Agonizing.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Coming back from the outside now.
Clothesline. A methodical look from Triple H. The game means business. Uh-oh! Pedigree!
Dominic in crisis mode.
Looking for the pin. He scores the fall. Placing him in the corner here.
Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
And it is all about the game. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
And Mysterio needed that badly.
Dominic was getting beaten down, but he could have just changed the pace with that move.
That should do it right there. And he was able to get the fall.
Big forearm.
The cerebral assassin measuring every attack.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
Heading back into the ring now.
Uh-oh.
Quick reflexes from Dominic.
And that might...
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Oh, man.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Back in the midsection.
Lifting it up into the ring.
Bam! Suplex.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
Well-placed knee drop to the skull.
Dominic's looking absolutely powerless.
Triple H with a kick to the body. Double under.
Trying to put them away. Able to counter.
And a clothesline counter. Mistake, and that error could be costly. Put in the corner now.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Oh, look at this, reigning right hands. No escape from these punches.
These superstars still keeping their stamina in check as the mid-marker has been crossed.
One fall difference here. Have to find some way to tie things up. You don't want to get down much further.
Drop. Considering how much time is left on the clock, I'm shocked it took this long for the signs of fatigue to really set in.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Lift off.
Diving hammer strike. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Official saying slow down, not so fast. You might want to rethink that.
Setting up for something here.
Planted face first.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Here you go.
Pedigree.
Wow, Triple H got it.
Makes a cover. And that will be a fall for him. Clothesline. Lining up their opponent front. Well-placed knee drop to the skull. And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Triple H is just plain brutal.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on? Up high. Frog splash.
End of the line for the game.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed. Very few.
Look at the height.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Trampling the opposition. Boosh. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows and a stomp to the gut.
Oh, what a response.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor.
Both arms hooked.
Pedigree. That's it. That finally has to do it.
2. An important fall for him here. Battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
And there's a big-time lead here, but now is not a time to feel overconfident and do something stupid.
Boom.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oof, kick finds it.
Oh, such devastating offense from the game.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. Position in. Measuring. Knee drop. Triple H balanced himself up top.
Oh, look out. Brutal knee right to the face. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Triple H looking to end this match.
Vintage Triple H with the pedigree.
That's the game changer.
Makes the cover. He got one. He racks up a fall. Clothesline.
What impact.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
And nobody can stop Triple H.
Boom. Boot.
Nice. Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench.
Ooh.
Narrowly escaping there.
Raw drop kick. And there's Dominic finding the energy to keep attacking.
This is not a position Triple H wants to be in at this stage of the match.
In less than a tenth of this match left to go, it's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order.
Poorly timed offense there.
Big forearm. almost got caught by that one.
Clothesline. So effective.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Climbing to the top rope here.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Oh!
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. The cerebral assassin with the kick to the abdomen before the pedigree. Triple H has this all sewn up.
Cover. 2. And he scores the fall.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Makes the cover. And the count stops short of 2.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed. Time's up, and he triumphs in this iron.